Alright, hey YouTube, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of Jazzy Time with your host, Bailey. Alright, I am working on my left hand today. I just did a fresh set of coffin nails on my left hand. And I'm going to go through the materials really fast with you guys. I have these gold caviar beads, but I did not use them. I have this chrome powder. It is a purple blue iridescent chrome powder. I also have various sizes of the silver-backed crystal AB stones. And the colors I'm going to use is 1617. It's like a nice blue color. 1562, a very light tan. And 1628 is a dark brown. I'm just doing a very simple art. I'm also going to use this Tips and Toes 037 black gel polish. And also for tools, I believe I'm looking for a tool here. Yep, using a small dotting tool. And I will also be using my little wax pen to pick up my stones. And I don't end up using my detail brush because I don't use the caviar. Alright, so we all know how left-hand art goes for me. It's very awkward, so I sped the rest of this video up. On my pinky, index, and thumb, I apply the blue to the best of my ability. It's so hard to do art when you are not left-handed. And then the middle and ring finger, I do the light tan color. Just making sure I get all the side walls and capping the tip. I always find it so awkward how I hold my hand like this when I paint my thumb with my left. It's like my brain does not compute. Just grabbing my little cleanup brush and cleaning up my little mess. And I use a separate brush for the light tan color. And again, I do that on the other two. And then I cure all the... I cure the nails in my UV lamp for 2 minutes fully. So onto my second layer. With the blue, for this layer, I'm doing just a very almost dry brushing over top because I am going to put the chrome over this. I don't want this nail to get too thick. So I'm just very lightly dry brushing and filling in any patchy areas, if that makes sense. And then going in a little more solid with the tan because this is actually just going to be a very easy leopard print pattern because I know leopard print is very in the minute. So I'm just doing something very simple. I try to keep it easy most of the time when I'm doing my left or doing my right hand with my left. But yeah. So now I'm taking the dark brown and the dotting tool and randomly going in with some brown spots. Don't worry, I do zoom in when I'm doing the black markings on this, and I find this design just turned out nicely with my left hand because you don't want to do like perfect circles when you're doing leopard print. You want them to kind of be like really oblong and weird. So I cured that, the dark brown. I'm just taking a little bit of black, I don't need too much, and the dotting tool again, and just lightly making patterns and dots and little C marks, just to make it kind of look like a jaguar or leopard print. So I'm going around the dark color with a couple, you know, spots here and there, and then filling in the blank spaces with just plain black. Just trying to fill it in and make it look aesthetically pleasing. And again, I find that this art works really well for left, like if you're not a lefty, like the fact that I have a shaky hand here kind of, to me, makes the leopard marks look better in a way, you know what I mean? Like it's not perfect, but you don't, because you don't want it to be perfect. So yeah, so I did those. I hold things so awkwardly with my left hand, my goodness. So that's all finished. I cure that. And then on the 3 blue nails, I go in with a tacky-free top coat. And then I'm going to burnish in this purple blue iridescent powder. I was going to use the makeup applicator, but holding it's very awkward. So I just switched to the big sponge and rubbed it in really good just to get a nice shiny blue. Rubbing it in. The more you rub, the shinier it gets, obviously. And then once I've done that, here you guys are going to see me struggle trying to put the lid on these things because they never go on for me. Like snapping it in. And then, so what I do with my chrome powders, I seal them in with, you can use a foundation layer or you can use a base coat. And I do that, and then I went across all the other nails with Sheer Brilliance 1, so like my gel sealer. And I'm just finishing off this one blue nail with you because I did the other 2 off camera, and I'm just adding like a little triangle of gems just to kind of zhuzh up the blue ones. And then I've cured those. And here they are all finished. I do apologize about the angle. I will switch that. So this voice part might not be relevant. But there they are, all finished. I'm very happy with the way they turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Click, comment, like, subscribe, and share with the universe. Follow me on Instagram at bc_jazzy_time. You can also follow me on Twitter at nailsb. But anywho's, I hope you guys all stay tuned.